What's up, my G's? We out here about to get a little light workout in, you know, part of the daily routine. Yeet. And get the workout in. Beautiful day. It's nice and windy. And do some abs, some biceps workout. And yeah, we're gonna get it rolling. Get it rolling.
Keep it rolling, baby.
Okay, I need a laptop so I can see the chat because I'm using the front camera or the back camera today for the stream of my phone. It's just better quality. So let me see, we're gonna go here, access the chat, switch account, go into our accounts, and then get the fuck out of here, man. You want a terrible fighter. I'm dressed like Aquaman today.
Mama.
Aquaman.
Aquamama.
Stay away. All right, my G's. We out here. In this life, you just have to take action. Despite you not wanting to. I don't want to work out today. But we're doing it anyways. Just working out. How's this angle looking? It's looking good, decent, I guess. Contrary to the light. And do some bicep workouts. We got the pool. And do some abs. And get it popping. Some holds. It's good too. Just hold it. These are the worst workouts. Anybody in the chat? What we got in the chat today? A little live earlier than usual. Es que está caliente, güey. Está tutu, güey. Así practica Dominic Toretto. Let's practice Dominic Toretto. Está machine, güey. ¿Quieres intentar?
No.
Inténtalo, verga.
Toma.
No veo nada.
Welcome to the chat, my G's. If you're here, drop a chat. I'm your guy, Wika. We out here working out. Do a little light sesh before a quick jog. Earlier, we went on a walk to get a 5 gallons of water. The jug. I came jogging with it. So, what you guys up to today? Did you hit the workout? If not, it's a good time to drop down and give me some push-ups. I'm not doing push-ups today. I usually do push-ups on the live stream. But we're gonna do some bicep today. It's the second set. Who's in the chat, my G's? Welcome. I'm gonna put the laptop right here so I can see it a little better and be in the camera. Yeah, that's a good one. Drop a chat, my G's. I see 5 of you in here. We got Wika. We out here. We're gonna do some ab workouts right after. Got the wheel going. We out here. Let me see. I'm gonna grab the wind diffuser. What the hell? Where is that? Little wind diffuser. Este es para el vientecito, mi buen. Ahí está.
La familia Pelucci.
Mira peluche, mi buen. We work out every day. Every day. I've been going for a run every morning. Pop, 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 pop. Not because I want to, but because I must. So, let's get it, my G. Woo! Fifteen sets, 15 reps. We're on the third set. But this back here is a golf course. You can play some golf. That over there is the tallest mountain in the nearby areas. Based on National Geographic, the sun sets at certain times of the year. Sun sets right between the two peaks of the mountain, making it one of the most beautiful sunsets in the entire world, based on National Geographic. The skies are orange. Around August, September, that mountain becomes green, a tropical green mountain. Nice weather, warm water, beautiful beach, beautiful beach. That's why I'm trying to launch a business here in this beautiful place, underrated. A lot of people come here, a lot of people with money, a lot of people without money. A lot of people come here, so many people. It's a beautiful place, but a lot of people aren't perspicacious. They don't come here and realize they can make business. Only very few. And those that do have the businesses that flourish here. But it's a beautiful, beautiful place, beautiful yacht. We have the jet skis cruising through the water. I'm gonna smoke a cigar later today again. But first, we gotta get the workout in, because a strong body is a strong mind. And a strong mind can take you places where you thought you could never go. Unless you have the right mindset, you can actually get there. So, if you're here, my G's, drop a comment down below. Drop a young chat. I see a chat just came in. Isora Martinez. Hey, what's up, Isora? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm your guy, Wika. We out here in Mexico, working out, getting some reps in. Okay? Where are you watching from, Isora? Let's get this fourth set in. Habla español. Sí, hablo español. ¿Y tú? También, me imagino. Somos aquí, estamos en México. Estamos aquí disfrutando. Hermoso clima. Calientito, pero fresco. Haciendo ejercicio, me faltaron 5. Más que me distraje por el chat. Eso es todo. ¿De dónde eres, Isora? Aquí tengo a mi compa. Vamos, tú puedes. Sí puedo. Aquí tenemos a mi compa, que también está haciendo ejercicio, pero está fuera de la imagen, fuera de la captura. Él nomás habla español. Ah, no, que diga, él nomás habla puro inglés. Puro inglés, no habla ni una palabra de español, está bien baboso.
¿La mamada qué? ¡Pendejo!
¿Esa onda, verga?
¡No, onda, verga! ¡Cállate el hocico!
Cállese usted.
¡Cállamelo beso!
Venga para acá para pegar unas cachetadas, güey. ¡Pum! Unos chirolazos te voy a dar.
No sabes, ¿sabes qué hablando tú? Vamos, tú puedes.
Yo puedo.
Isora Martínez.
Aquí andamos haciendo ejercicito. Haciendo ejercicito. Listos para irnos a correr ahorita que baje un poquito la resolana, el sol. Vamos a ir a correr.
Purito.
Vamos a trabajar en la computadora. Ir por un purito, un cafecito. Al 100. Pero primero hay que hacer ejercicio. Míralo, ahí va, dando rodillazo. Fuera de la imagen, fuera de la captura. Ahí está dando rodillazo el güey. Mi güey, con el que te estabas peleando ya se fue, güey.
¡Cállate el hocico!
Ok, fuga, síguele.
Espérate, cabrón.
Ok, este es el quinto set. De aquí nos vamos a pasar. And we're gonna do ab workouts. We're gonna do ab workouts.
Chillete agua, ¿quieres, mi güey?
Está bien fría esa agua. We're gonna do the fifth set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
No, güey, nomás estoy viendo en español. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Espérate, güey. Espérate.
7,
Ah.
6,
Ah. ¿Cuánto?
5, güey.
5, ya sé.
Sin comentarios.
Llegaste ya a lo último. Mira. Está más duro que Duromán, güey.
Pura tortilla de harina, ¿no, mi güey?
Puras tortillas de harina y pan. Bueno, dame un segundo, vuelvo ahora. Ok, we'll wait for you here. Aquí te esperamos. Stream bilinguals.
Bilingüis.
Bilinguals.
Bilingüis.
Bilinguals aquí. Wika was born in the United States, raised in Mexico. And so I have I'm fluent in both languages sometimes. Sometimes not fluent in either or. But Spanish probably my strongest language. English is my second language. And so we're trying to get better and become a better speaker in both Spanish and English. There was a time where I felt very, very good at both, at speaking English and speaking Spanish. But over the couple past years, my English has kind of decayed a little. So we're working towards it. Working a little bit towards it, as well as we're working towards our bodies. Getting big, getting strong, and getting rid of this. That's the main goal right now. But we'll see if it happens. Because when you're at the beach, the weather is warm, you want to drink a couple beers, you know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. It's, ¿eh?
Te ganaste un suscriptor.
¿Cómo sabes?
Porque estoy leyendo, güey.
Ah, sí se puede. Ah, ok. Isora Martínez, gracias. Gracias por suscribirte. También tenemos un canal en español. Ahí sí. Aquí subo puro inglés. En el canal en español subimos español.
Ah.
Ya llegamos.
Ah, ¿a poco sí?
Sí, güey.
Pero no lo sabía.
Para que sepas ahora. Para eso lo explico. WIKANDO confidencial. Y, ¿qué te iba a decir? Ahí subimos en español. Ya llevamos 22 suscriptores. 22 suscriptores llevamos en el nuevo canal de español. Así que vamos a seguir subiendo contenidos, creciendo la marca personal, porque aparte de la mente, aparte del ejercicio, una de las cosas más importantes en esta vida ahorita es crecer una red social de algo, marca personal, de negocio.
Sí, porque tú ya no puedes crecer más. Ya te quedaste chapito. Chaparrecito.
Toma, güey.
Chaparracito, güey.
Toma, güey.
¿Qué?
Toma.
¿Qué?
Ponte a hacer, payaso. Te tronó todo, ¿no, güey? Más control. Más control.
Cállese el hocico.
No me callo nada. Más control y menos repeticiones. Mejor hacerlas bien que hacerlas mal y muchas.
Ya, yo no estoy
Sos,
haciendo esto.
sos todo, mi buen.
Estoy enfocado en otra cosa, acuérdate.
Pues, póngale, pues.
Cállese el hocico, chapo.
Sáquese la goma de aquí. Sáquese la goma de aquí, cabrón. ¿Cómo se llama el español? Bueno, mejor dicho, 23. Bueno, dame un segundo, Bolora. A ver, ¿qué? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Cómo se llama el canal en español?
Bueno, mejor dicho, 23. ¿23 qué?
Pues tenías 22 y ahora tienes 23.
Ah, WIKANDO Confidencial se llama. WIKANDO Confidencial. Ya tenemos 23 suscriptores, muchas gracias.
Aviéntate el baile del suscriptor, güey.
¿Esa onda? ¿Por qué te ríes, baboso?
No me estoy riendo, güey. Estoy feliz, güey.
Ah, bueno. Es el baile del suscriptor. Al 100. 23 suscriptores. Y aquí tenemos 5100. Aquí hemos estado en 5100. 5,100 subscribers here on the YouTube. We've been stuck at 5,100 subscribers for 5 years. But that's my fault. Because I haven't really been uploading. But that's gonna change. That's gonna change. Pero ¿cómo se llama el canal en español? Ya te dije. Mira, ahí te lo voy a poner. WIKANDO Confidencial. Así, confidencial. Así se escribe.
En la misma foto del pastel. Del pastelón militar.
Quiero ver cómo se escucha. Hacer un test. Quiero ver cómo se escucha. Hacer un test. Ah, ok, se escucha bien. Bueno, ya llegamos a 5. Es más, me faltaron aquí porque estaba haciendo 15, no 10. Agua.
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 Agua, mi güey. ¿Quieres agua?
Listo.
¿Quieres agua?
Ahí vamos, ya le llevamos. Me suscribí. Muchas gracias, Isora Martínez. Se ha suscrito al canal. Ahora sí podemos hacer el bailecito. ¿Esa onda, güey? ¿Por qué te sigues riendo? Ok. Ahora sí, vamos a hacer la ruedita. ¿Te sabe? Dos. Para las abdomens. ¿Cómo se ve aquí, mi buen? Aquí alcanzo a ver, de hecho. A ver. Ahí más o menos. Es que allá me duele. No estoy acostumbrado yo.
Cada suscriptor que se suscriba. El Buscando va a ser 10 de ruedita. O 5.
Yo voy a hacer todas las que voy a hacer. Aunque no se suscriban, porque si yo me esperara a que la gente tomara acción, ahí estuviera esperando todavía. Al contrario, pongo las cosas en mi control. Yo estoy en control.
Así motivas a la gente que te motive, güey. Acuérdate que la hermandad es más poderosa que uno, güey. Suscribieron 4, güey. Órale, 40.
4 se suscribieron.
Dale, 40.
6 watching. Welcome to the stream. Drop a chat, drop a comment. A language stream. Here we go. Ah. 6, 7. Let me know if you're in the chat. Don't just be lurking. Don't just be lurking. Be chatting it up. Let me know you're here. We got Isora Martinez in the chat. Chatting it up with your boy Wika. We are here doing biceps and ab workouts. Bíceps y abdominales. Necesitamos deshacernos de esto. We need to get rid of this. But this right here, I have abs, you can feel them. But this is diet. I need to diet better. But like I was saying earlier, you're in the beach. The weather's nice, it's warm, but fresh. You can't help it but have a couple beers, you know what I'm saying? You can't help it. It calls your name. A cold beer calls your name. Only if you're 18 and over here in Mexico, or 21 and above if you're somewhere else. Se va a suscribir en los dispositivos, dice. Todo, Isora. Muchas gracias por el apoyo.
Por el de pollo.
Por el de pollo. ¿Qué dijiste? Muchas gracias por el de pollo.
Pollito, mi güey.
Un pollito.
Voy a suscribir en los dos de mis nietos. Te va a salir una ruedita, güey.
Eso es todo. Ahí está. Arnold. Arnold Chichinegra. Chanclón Van Damme.
¿El chanclón?
Sí, mira.
Ábrete, pues.
Ahí está, güey. Me va a decir que no está bien abierto ahí.
Como chanclón. Te falta un 16 nomás, güey.
Un 16 me falta nomás.
Pero ahora es una patada, ¿verdad? Viste que se vio la velocidad.
Es que soy muy rápido. Let's go, champ. George, welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? We out here getting the bicep workout in and the ab workout. Gracias, Isora. Gracias por la suscripción. Se te agradece el apoyo y el de pollo. Okay. Vamos a seguirle. If you're in the chat, let me know. George, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in to the stream. We're out here getting the workout in. You already know. How many streams have you done? I remember I went into the stream. You were hitting that young workout, the push-ups. Keep it going, my G. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 6. Me salte un número. All right. You won a terrible fighter.
Get the fuck out of here.
7,000 streams, no BS. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. También es de mi esposo. Oh, pues está bien.
Ponlo a hacer ejercicio.
Muchas gracias, Isora. Dile que se ponga a hacer ejercicio ahorita conmigo. O ya hizo. Listo. Un cordial gracias, Isora. Uy. Ese uy que...
¿Está muy difícil o qué?
Hay que ponerse a hacer ejercicio. Aquí andamos. You really did 7,000 streams, George? Damn. A lot of streams, my G.
Ya van 62.
¿Cómo así? ¿Qué hace ejercicio o qué? I'm just about to start my 4th workout in 24 hours. Damn, you're dedicated, my G. You're dedicated. That's a whole dedication right there. This is my first workout. Well, technically it's my second, but I wouldn't really consider the first one a workout. We went to the store, the Circle K here in the corner. It's about a mile and a half or so. And I went to go buy a jug of water, 5-gallon water. And I brought it carrying by myself. Only me. I'm just kidding. I started to get tired, like a 3/4 out of the way, and then my bro carried it the rest of the way. But I could have done it by myself. I could have done it by myself, but he wanted to. He wanted to be masculine man. So I was like, here you go. You could do it too. That counts as a workout 100%. Oh, okay, for sure. We were running. We have it right here. Look, I'm gonna bring it. This is it right here. Jump squats. This is how we went to get the water. 1.5 miles. I'm gonna actually leave it here. That's a good workout. That's some jump squats right now. Whew. It's a good workout, eh? It's gonna carry the boats. That's right. I am, motherfuckers. Ni yo cuando joven. That's the only way to do it, my G. Get the workout in. So we're gonna do another set of bicep, another set of abs, just some jump squats. We just added. Put it on this side this time. Whew. Whew. We're gonna get it doing. We're gonna get it done. Who's gonna carry the boats? Hey, I mean. So you gotta do it, man. That's respect, though. Forward. You know what I mean? But you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to carry the boats, my G. So let's get it. Me voy a dormir, ya es un poco tarde en mi país. Isora, muchas gracias. Está muy bien, gracias por todo el apoyo. Nos vemos en el próximo video, stream, canal. Good night. And thank you. Thank you and good night. Okay. Beautiful day. Got the nice mountain over there. We're gonna climb that mountain in the upcoming days or so. Maybe even tomorrow. Again. But I wanna get a drone up there with me. I wanna get some content because it's a beautiful experience. And I wanna include it in this retreat that I am creating. So, gotta go get some content on that. Not everybody climbs up there, but it's possible, it's doable. So we're gonna do it. Be on top of the world. It's gonna be nice. So, gotta get in shape for it. It's very high. Very, very high. And then it overlooks the ocean, the entire ocean. Looks beautiful. I can't wait to be up there. So we're gonna do that. I just did the biceps. Let's do the. Okay. 1. 3. 4. My knees. Ow, my knees. My knees are the ones that are giving out. 6. 7. 9. Ow, 10. All right, now we're gonna get the jog, do some jump squats. Got the jug. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Wait, I didn't go down on that one. There we go. Complete. Woo! Complete. I'm gonna repeat that cycle right now one more time. Whole jump squats is crazy. Those jump squats really winded me. So what's up, my G's? What you doing? Did you work out already today? Or not? If you haven't, now is a good time to drop down and give me 25 at least. But if you're one of those people that likes to excel, give me 100. Minimum. At a minimum. My G. Okay? All right? So, I'm gonna get this workout in. I'm gonna drink some water and get it going. Get the workout in. Whew, whew, whew. So, let me know if you're in the chat, my G's. Drop a comment, talk to me, ask me questions, ask me anything. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Oye, mi buen. Entonces, ¿este asador te sirve para hacer la carne o no, güey? ¿Eh?
¿Dónde?
Que si este asador te sirve para hacer la carne poderosa que haces.
Necesito ponerle un fondo, güey.
Limpiarla y poner.
Todo para la carne. te dije al oso a ver si tenía algo y le pongo una lámina. Algo.
Una lámina.
Sí, ve.
Pues es cuestión que busques ahí, a lo mejor sí hay.
Es cuestión de que te pongan las pilas.
Cuestión nomás, güey. Ojalá, baboso. Así nomás me iba a voltear. ¡Pum!
Y no iba a alcanzar.
¡Ay! No me iba a hacer así.
Necesitaba abrir
No, güey, no ocupo brincar.
como el niño contigo ayer.
No ocupo brincar.
Cuenta, güey, que el niño, güey.
Sí, nomás para arriba.
¿Cómo? Ahora darlo con una pesa. Es un bombón, güey.
¿Tú los traes?
¿Cómo? Más o menos, ¿no?
¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¿Cómo se ibas a hacer así, güey? Pinche cachetadón. ¡Ay! Exactamente donde lo quería, güey. Ok, ¿ya terminaste de hacer ejercicio tú, güey?
Falta uno.
¿Ah?
Falta uno.
Ok. One last set. One last time.
¡Eco! ¡Eco! Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, let's get this last session out of the way. Going with the buys. Starting with the buys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah!
Get over here.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay, now we're gonna do the ab crunches, ab roll, or whatever it's called. Ab roll. Then we do the squats, and we're done with the workout. Okay, so we out here. We out here, my G. If you're in the chat, if you're here, let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna refresh this page. It's refreshed. Okay, bicep is done. My knees is busted. Okay, here we go. Three. 6. 100. I think. I don't know. 100. Like it's nothing, my G's. Now we're gonna do some jump squats. We're done with this one. Now we're gonna hit some jump squats. Get it rolling. If you're in the chat, let me know. I'm your guy Wika. We out here getting a light workout in, staying active, trying to keep our mind active, our body active, so our mind is agile to think new strategies and new ways to implement and do the things that we want to do. Get working towards our mission and vision. You got to work out your body, my G's. You don't have to be in the best shape in the world. You don't have to be shredded 5% body fat. But you need to work out. You need to start pumping that muscle so you can feel good. It's free endorphins. Free. bust out, give me some push-ups, do some ab crunches, do some squats. Free. Free, free. The best medicine for your mind, your mental health, is working out. It's free mental health. Free. Literally. That's all you need to do. Look at me. I ain't got no weights. I got this thing, and we're gonna do jump squats. Whew. 10. Whew. That's what it's about, my G's. That's what it's about. Free mental health. Let's sit right here. Bring the chat over here. And we're going to talk a little bit about mental health. Okay? Especially for men. Okay? Because I'm a man. Not really sure how it works for women. Women are a lot more complicated and they have a lot more emotions and emotional instability, but I'm sure most of the things that we're going to talk about can be applied in a woman's life, but maybe strictly for men. And if you have any questions before we get started, just let me know and we'll get it rolling. I'm gonna just bring out my notes here. And I'm no expert, you know, I'm not a doctor, but I have lived through this life. And I've lived through difficult things in my life. And the one thing that I've always tried to do at a discipline is when things get hard in my life and things get difficult, I work out more, I run more, I lift heavier weights. Mostly because I'm angry at the things that are happening in my life. I wouldn't want them to happen. Right? Nobody wants bad things to happen to you, but sometimes they're inevitable, and so you must train your body to fight so that your mind can follow. This life is about fighting, always. This life is about trying your hardest against the things that make you miserable. And for a man's life, there's a big part of our life that is misery. Just the way we're built, we're born to conquer, we're born for conquest. And when we set out to do these things, it becomes difficult. Conquering isn't easy with pain. And so your body can be your own prison. And the key to freedom is to work on it. When you're out of shape, when you're so heavy that you become lethargic and you can't really move and you're just tired and lazy all the time, it affects everything in your life, not just the working out part. People perceive you differently, and regardless of the way people perceive you, you accept an identity that doesn't belong to you. And that's why people perceive you that way. It's not that you're overweight or people see you that you're overweight or you're out of shape. It's not that. It's that you accept that identity for yourself because it's your reality, of course. If you're out of shape, as I once was, like 3.5 years ago, I was out of shape. And I had that identity. My identity was I could eat whatever I want, I drank whatever I want, I was happy, but I started to get out of control and I was overweight, borderline going into obesity. And after 4 people that told me that I had gotten fat, and in a very abrupt and, I guess, disturbing way, you could say, I decided that that wasn't my identity. I never thought of myself that way. Perhaps that's why it was easier for me to do. But that wasn't my identity. I wasn't going to accept being fat. I wasn't going to accept growing up older, accepting the identity of a fat person or of an obese person, whatever you want to call it. No offense or offense. I don't care. It's the reality of the thing. I was fat. I was a borderline obese. I was overweight. But in my mind, I shifted from accepting that identity as I asked myself, am I really going to grow up to be this only and be fat this way? Or am I going to accept the identity of me becoming who I know I can become, which is fit, strong, and people look up to. They look at me and say, hey man, you've been hitting the gym, haven't you? Now I get that all the time. But for 3.5 years ago, I didn't. People would look at me and say I got fat. I looked different, I looked big. I was wearing like 38 waist. I'm a 32 now. I've always been 32, 31, 30. I got to 38 waist. Now I'm back down to 32. And I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I still have more goals to hit. But I did not accept that identity. If I would have said, yeah, I got fat, yeah, I'm fat now, and this is the way it is, I would still be overweight. Perhaps I would already have entered obesity because I would have accepted that identity. And what happens when you accept the identity? What happens is that your habits reflect on it. Or, yeah, so your habits reflect your identity. If you believe that you're fat, if you believe that that's just the way it is, you're gonna eat whatever you want, you're gonna overeat, you're going to overdrink, overuse dressings, not care about what you're ingesting as far as macros. You're probably not going to eat high protein. You're probably going to eat very low protein and high greasy foods, fast food, French fries, fried chicken. All these bad things because you would have accepted that identity of being that. But when you refuse to accept that identity, or you reframe your mind to saying, I'm not fat, I just got fat, but I am a strong, lean, mean killing machine. And I just got fat. Now but I'm not that. I'm this. I'm a lean king killing machine. That's what I am. So then your habits start to reflect. You start watching what you eat. You start eating a little less of the bad foods. You start drinking more water. You start going to the gym. You start running. You start doing active things. You stop watching the Netflix and you start moving again. Because your identity inside your mind has shifted into a proactive person and highly efficient person. I've been saying this for a couple of days now, but you cannot become something without deciding today. You cannot build the future without the present. You cannot say, I'm going to become a doctor or I'm going to pursue this career without deciding to start today. You don't just randomly become a doctor. You decide to become a doctor, then you go to school and you start doing the classes. Every day you do that because you've decided that you're going to be a doctor. And so your habits reflect on it. You work 10 hours a day studying and doing tests and homework until that day comes where you pass your exam, right? You do your exams, you pass it, and now you're a doctor. The same thing goes with fitness. The same thing goes with anything you want to achieve in this life. You decide that you are that. And so your habits start to align to it. And so when your habits align to it, you eventually become that thing. You eventually become what you set your mind to, your identity. But if you accept the opposite, you will keep becoming more of what you already are because you're accepting that that's it for you. But there's always a possibility of changing your mindset, of changing and reframing that identity by accepting, visualizing yourself. I don't believe in manifestation, right? You can't just lock yourself in a room and manifest a six-pack on your abs. But I do believe in wiring your brain to action, which is the most important thing. And that's the key. It's accepting the identity which you might not reflect today, but that you can be, and if you can reflect in the future. But you accept the identity today, and you begin to take action. So my G's, if you have gotten overweight, if you have been set back by life, or things have gotten difficult and you've let go of watching what you eat, and whatever the case might be. In my case, life got difficult and I used food and drinks and beer. I love beer, I still do. I love drinking. But I let go without limits, without refraining from excessive consumption of those things. And so I paid the consequences. I paid the price for it. But I didn't accept that that was me, and I need to change, and you can too. And so, my G's, I'm your guy Wika. I'm gonna check the chat. Went on a quick rant here. For those of you guys watching, it's been a pleasure talking to you, and I hope this helps anyone that's been watching. So I'm your guy Wika, and I'll see you on the next live stream. For now, have a good life.